we're going to discuss the transfer feature. There are going to be a number of times where I simply can't answer a question or I'm just the wrong person for the call. So it's really important that we can instantly transfer the call to the right person. The OpenStage phones feature 3 different methods of call transfers. The first method, known as blind transfer, is where I simply transfer the caller to someone else and my phone hangs up the second I press the transfer button. The next option is what we call a semi-attended transfer. With the semi-attended transfer, I stay on the line long enough to hear that the phone is actually dialing through to the destination, and then I can choose to terminate. And finally, there's the fully attended transfer, in which I transfer the call and I stay on the line long enough to either make an explanation or an introduction. All 3 of these options are extremely easy to do, and we're going to show how they work right now. All right, so first we're going to show the blind transfer, whereby I immediately transfer the call and my phone will hang up after the call is pushed forward. So, to do a blind transfer, the first thing I do is open up my context menu by pressing the right button on the touch guide. I then scroll down with the down button and press OK on blind transfer. I then press the number and hit OK, and the call is immediately transferred over, and my phone is free to be used again. I can also do a blind transfer even more quickly if I take advantage of the free programmable keys on the right side of the display. All I have to do, in this case, is press the transfer button, and then the number, press OK, and the call is transferred. Now we're going to show how to do a semi-attended transfer. The idea behind semi-attended transfer is that you want to make sure that the call is actually being forwarded. While blind transfers are advantageous because they're so fast, sometimes you want to make sure that the call is actually being passed forward to the next phone. To do a semi-attended transfer, I simply press the right arrow key on the touch guide, and the first option is consult. I press OK, and now Bob is put on hold. I then press the number I want to forward to, and OK, and the call will start to ring. As soon as I hear the ringtone, I know the call is going forward. I simply press OK to complete the transfer, and the call is forwarded. And now we're going to demonstrate a fully attended transfer. The usefulness of a fully attended transfer comes in when you need to either pass on some information, an explanation, or maybe an introduction to the person the call is being forwarded to before the call is actually transferred. To perform a fully attended transfer, press the right arrow key on the touch guide to get your context menu, and press OK for consult. Enter the number you want to transfer the call to, and press OK. As soon as the call picks up, I now have both calls connected. Now I have 2 options. I can first scroll down to complete transfer and press OK if I want to just make the transfer right away. Or I can use the alternate option. In this case, I would talk to Hans, explain the situation, maybe make the introduction, and then I would alternate back to Bob to let him know that the call is ready to be made. By doing that, I've scrolled up and I've pressed alternate. I can then scroll back to Hans and explain that the call is coming. When I'm ready to make the call, I scroll down to complete transfer and I press OK. At this point, the call is being automatically transferred, my phone will hang up, and I can go back to doing my work.